Let's find out the best top 5 world's best aerobatic display teams. We have all seen dazzling displays by the Indian Air Force during Republic Day or Air Force Day celebrations. The sight of dozens of aeroplanes, performing crazy maneuvers and lighting up the sky with colors is very beautiful. While pilots learn aerobatics to improve their flying skills, the advent of aerobatic competitions have established it as an entertaining event. Now air forces, navies and private enthusiasts all have aerobatic teams. They compete with each other in various competitions, international or domestic. Here are the world's best aerobatic display teams. Frecce Tricolori. This is the aerobatic display team of the Italian Air Force. Its official name is 313 degrees Gruppo Addestramento Acrobatico, Pattuglia Acrobatica Nazionale Frecce Tricolori. The team started on the 1st of March 1961, with the intention of training pilots in aerobatics. The Italian Air Force made the team by putting together the teams from various commands under it. The squad consists of 13 Aermacchi MB-339 jet trainers built in Italy, only 10 of which take part in air shows. The remaining 3 planes are spares. All team members wear the call sign, Pony, followed by the plane number of the squad. The squadron's commanding commander pilots, Pony number 0. The commanding officer must be a previous team member, although he does not take part in the demos. Pony number 1 is flown by the formation team leader, who must have flown with the team. The team's only pilot flies in position number 10. All candidates for the Frecce Tricolori must have at least 750 hours of flight time in a jet plane. The support crew is made up of about 60 people who are responsible for the continuing maintenance of the team's aircraft, as well as administration and other support responsibilities. The Frecce Tricolori's display season begins on May 1st and consists of around 35 air demonstrations. Depending on the weather, the team has 3 sorts of shows: low, flat, and full. The team's aircraft must undergo a regular service inspection every 60 flight hours. Each of the team's aircraft is outfitted with smoke generators capable of generating green, red, and white smoke. Red Arrows. Red Arrows is the famous aerobatic team of the British Royal Air Force. The team, officially known as the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, was established in 1964. They have obtained a prominent place in British culture and their performance is an attraction for many events in the UK. For communication, Red Arrows use call signs, red, and the number of their team position. A squad pilot will typically serve a 3-year tour of duty. Others return to the regular Air Force, some are promoted, and some quit the RAF to work as airline pilots. The leader should have been a team member beforehand and has to earn himself the title Red One. The team's technical workforce comprises around 70 technicians who are led by a senior engineering officer and assisted by a junior engineering officer. The technical team is divided into 2 groups. The traveling team, which is made up of approximately 1/3 of the team's members, the remaining 2/3 which remain at the team's home base. When the crew is at home, the base party is in charge of all necessary rectification duties. The traveling team is in charge of the team's day-to-day engineering responsibilities while they are touring. Depending on the weather, the Red Arrows put on 3 distinct sorts of shows. A full show, a rolling show, or a flat show are the 3 options. The lowest limit of the clouds must be no lower than 1,400 meters for the complete display. If the weather limit is between 760 and 1,400 meters, the Red Arrows will only execute rolls. However, the leader will constantly be looking for an opportunity to loop. If the weather restriction is less than 760 meters, they put on a flat show, which is just a series of formation flybys. Because of the weather, the leader has the choice to switch from one sort of display to another at any moment. Blue Angels. The United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron is known as the Blue Angels. They also represent the Marine Corps of the United States of America. The Blue Angels now operate 11 jets, 9 single-seat F/A-18E Super Hornets and 2 two-seat F/A-18F Super Hornets. Only 6 are utilized during demonstration flights, usually single-seat variants, while the others are used as backups in case one of the main planes breaks down and cannot be repaired before the presentation. The squadron also has a permanently assigned cargo aircraft, a C-130 Hercules nicknamed the Fat Albert, which is used to ferry ground crews, replacement parts, and other items. The U.S. Navy Aerobatic team consists of 126 men, 16 of which are officers and the rest are sergeants. The chief of the Naval Center of Air Training chooses the squadron's commander and leader. He or she must have logged at least 3,000 hours in a jet fighter and have served as the leader of a naval squadron. Aircraft number 1 is flown by the team leader. The Blue Angels Navy flight exhibition team's show performance usually lasts around 40 minutes. A visibility of at least 5,500 meters, 6,015 yards or 18,045 feet, from the show center is required to execute the basic display. The Blue Angels will postpone the display if the lower limit of clouds is less than 450 meters, 492 yards or 1476 feet. They will put on a display with a restricted number of moves, usually in a horizontal plane, if the limit is between 450 meters, 492 yards or 1476 feet, and 1050 meters, 1148 yards or 3445 feet, without formation loops and rolls. This is referred to as a flat performance. If the lower limit is between 1050 meters, 1148 yards or 3445 feet, and 2,450 meters, 2,679 yards or 8,038 feet, they do a low performance, which includes barrel rolls but no loops. The Blue Angels may conduct their whole act if the lower limit is higher than 2,450 meters, 2,679 yards or 8,038 feet. The minimum distance between display aircraft will always be between 1 and 1.5 meters, 3.3 and 1.5 feet, 5 feet. If one of the team pilots is unable to fly due to illness during the show, the remaining pilots will fly without him. The show will have to be rescheduled if the commander is unable to fly. Surya Kiran. Surya Kiran is an Indian Air Force aerobatics display squad. It was founded in 1996 and is a member of the IAF's 52 Squadron. Since then, the crew has conducted several demonstrations, generally with 9 planes. Until 2011, the squadron was made up of HAL-HJT-16, Kiran Mk-2 military training aircraft, located at Bidar Air Force Station in Karnataka. In February 2011, the team was suspended, but was re-established in 2017 using Hawk Mk-132 aircraft. There were 13 pilots on the team, although only 9 were flying at any given moment. Pilots are chosen for a 3-year term of duty twice a year. Only pilots with experience flying fighter jets are chosen. All of the team's pilots are qualified flight instructors with over 2,000 hours of fighter experience and 1,000 hours on the Kiran. During show sorties, the team is led by a commanding officer who also serves as the formation's leader. After putting them through arduous flying trials and testing, the squad leader has the option of picking his future team pilots. The crew also included a flight commander, an administrator, and certified technical officers in addition to the pilots. Operational planning is the responsibility of the flight commander. Apart from caring after the team's administrative needs, the administrator also gives comments during public presentations. The senior engineering officer is in charge of maintaining and servicing the team's aircraft, together with 50 technicians. The judgment of the senior engineering officer is final in all technical matters. The Kiran Mk2 plane, which had been modified for aerobatics, was used to produce parallel and horizontal flying designs, as well as famous patterns such as the heart and arrow, the water spring, and the apple. Depending on the location of the display site, the display routine might last anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. In various 9 aircraft formations, the initial part of the routine involves spins, wingovers, loops, and barrel rolls. During the second half, the formation separates into 2 groups to do splits, level and rolling crossings, inverted runs, the heart loop, and other maneuvers. Black Eagles. The Republic of Korea Air Force Black Eagles aerobatic team has operated in various occasions at national ceremonies and at international air shows. The original display team was formed on October 1, 1953, and operated 4 P-51 Mustangs. In October 1956 a new display team, the T-33A show flight team was formed. On October 1, 1959, a new display team was formed. This team was called the Blue Sabre and they flew 4 F-86 Sabre jet airplanes. This team was disbanded in 1966. In 1967, a new display team, the Black Eagles, was formed. It operated between 1966 through 1978 and flew 7 Northrop F-5A Freedom Fighters. From 1966 to 1969 the aircraft were F-5As. Flying was suspended from 1970 to 1972. And from 1973 to 1978, the aircraft used were RF-5As. In 1978, the team was disbanded in order to enhance defense preparedness. The full-time aerobatic team, the Black Eagles, was re-established as the second flight of the 238th Fighter Squadron, the 8th Fighter Wing on December 12, 1994, and flew 6 Cessna A-37B Dragonfly airplanes. On April 1, 1999, the flight was detached from the 238FS and became the 239th Aerobatic Flight Squadron. After the Seoul Air Show in 2007, the Black Eagles team was temporarily disbanded on October 31, 2007, for transitioning to their new T-50 Golden Eagle. The farewell flight mission was directed by General Kim Moon-girokaf Chief of Staff on October 10, 2007. The reformation was scheduled for 2010, but ahead of schedule, the Black Eagles were re-established in August 2009 and performed an air show to fly over Seoul on September 23, 2009, to commemorate the ROKAF's 60th anniversary. On July 1, 2012 the Black Eagles was awarded the Boeing Trophy for Best Display at the 17th Waddington International Air Show. On July 8, 2012, the Black Eagles were awarded the King Hussein Memorial Sword, for Best Overall Flying Demonstration and as the Crow Flies Trophy at the awards ceremony of the Royal International Air Tattoo, on their first appearance at the air show. On April 1, 2013, the squadron was authorized to expand to an independent group level, the 53rd Air Demonstration Group, including the 239th Squadron and its dedicated maintenance flights, was established under the direct control of the ROKAF headquarters. Now the Black Eagles are not commanded by the 8th Fighter Wing, but the group is still based at Wonju alongside its ex-parent unit and supported by the wing's logistics and support units. The Black Eagles KAIT-50B is painted in yellow, white, and black. It is equipped with an internal smoke generation system which creates a thick smoke trail. The aircraft is the same as the original T-50 except for the smoke generation system, several cameras, and 2 wingtip visible lights. The thick smoke trails of the Black Eagles aerobatic team are made by releasing diesel and oil into the exhaust nozzle. This mixture immediately oxidizes, leaving a white smoke trail. There are 2 smoke tanks in the aircraft, each designed to carry about 60 gallons of smoke oil. The smoke system can control the quantity of oil released, so each aircraft can trail smoke for 7 to 20 minutes.